In terms of what's happening here on the ground with the students, as well as the Oscar Pistorius story, which is unfolding. We're also asking you that question. What do you make of his release today? In fact, last night already, just after 7 o'clock. I'd like to get your thoughts on the Twitter handle at SABC Newsroom. Now, the British Council and the Department of Arts and Culture are working together to continue to support and forge new partnerships for young and up-and-coming artists in both South Africa and the UK. We brought you that story yesterday. That partnership will extend existing creative links between the two countries, which is taking place in London at the moment, is the SA-UK season, which sees South African artists being exposed to an international experience. Now, covering that event is our very own reporter, Janine Lee, who also has a guest, the South African High Commissioner, Obed Mhlaba. A very good morning to you, Janine, and welcome.
Hello and good morning from London. It's a little overcast, but I suppose that's what we expect from London. And I'm sure you having an exceptionally sunny day in South Africa. But just to allude to what you said, the SA-UK Seasons project, supported by the Department of Arts and Culture, providing a fantastic springboard and platform for young and upcoming artists, as well as established artists. And we've seen such a lot here. And just to give you an idea of how big this project actually is, there are 250 artists that have been exposed to the SA-UK Seasons, and these artists have been seen by some 300,000 people. So it gives you an idea how wide the scope of this project is and what it means to young and upcoming artists. But speaking of artists, not young and upcoming, because the gentleman who is with me today, he hardly needs any introduction. He is the very talented director, and he's an artist himself, Mzwai Mgijima, and he is from New Brighton Township in Port Elizabeth. He's here in London, and I'm going to have a chat to him in a minute. Mzwai, how does it feel to be in London? You've been here a couple of days now with the SA-UK Seasons project.
Absolutely. The experience is overwhelming because it's not an easy task because we have been entrusted with the well-being of South Africa in terms of the status of arts in South Africa. So now we are ambassadors of our country, of our region, of our metro. So by being here, coming with our stories, coming with our experiences, gaining experience from this side of town is quite something, yeah.
So I just talk us through, now you're collaborating with your UK counterparts. What are you telling them or showing them about our culture, New Brighton Township in particular? How's that working?
It's working very well because what they see on TV at times does not depict us in terms of New Brighton or Portugal or South Africa in that matter. But they were so happy and so intrigued what we have to share with them and what we learned from them. It was an equal passage. Yes, So
you're getting great support from the South African Department of Arts and Culture through the SA-UK Seasons project. But how do you feel? Do you feel enough's been done for young artists by the government? Because it's a difficult sort of field to be in.
It's a very difficult field to be in, but the Department of Arts and Culture, they have started somewhere. So we only have to grow from here going forward, because what they have done, I'm happy, and I'm extremely happy of what our country is doing for the arts. I know some of us say, no, why them? Why not? Why them? But the Department of Arts made it a point that arts first. Yeah.
Now, so we had a little chat off camera, and there's something missing in London that is big back home. And you know, I know a lot of us, especially the township people, these are the places they like to be. Now, what's missing here in London for you?
Don't see smoke in the air.
And what does smoke mean?
Smoke equals to meat. We don't see chisanyama anywhere around. We see only restaurants, of which we like to be outdoors, and we have our meat. as best as we can. And I hope the people of London, if we bring our Chisanyama here, then definitely they can take something from us.
Mzwai, thanks very much.
Okay.
So look, I think we've got a business opportunity going on here. I think Mzwai might leave the arts and I'm going to be joining him. We're going to be starting up some Chisanyama here in London, and we're looking for business partners. So from us here in London, it's back to you in Johannesburg.